It's running. It looks like it's running. Let's see, where's my controller? Here it is. All right. Good afternoon. 1UPdaddy here. We are streaming live the Woodland Tower and Lanairu Tower. So yeah, here we are. I was originally going to play, and I'm sorry, I was originally going to play or not Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time. But I've had so much going on this week, you guys. There's been so much going on that I'm just kind of worn out, and I want to go somewhere where everybody knows my name, so to speak. I need to go somewhere where I'm having a good, relaxing time and I can decide how much engagement and when. And if I decide that I want to fight somebody, I will. Or if we decide, and like if you guys want to make suggestions, that's fine. I'm down with that. That's fine. But I'm just saying, like, in Ocarina of Time, it's kind of linear. So, like, well, I've completed X, Y, and Z, and now, well, the only thing there is to do is to do this fight. Like you kind of stuck with that. In Breath of the Wild, I could pull the plug at any time. I can go this way, I can go that way, I could go whichever way and do whatever, go ninja stealth mode or go like full on Rambo mode. And I get to decide when we do that with input. So here we are. We are going to be going to the Woodland Tower and then Lanairu Tower. Let me pull up my secondary. I have like a secondary map here. So on Hyrule Tower, we do have quite a jump to get down to the Woodland Tower. And then the Lanairu Tower, if we kind of head through the mountains by Eldon, but not necessarily, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go up that way. There's also the Akala Tower. This isn't set in stone, so I'm sorry if you're watching the stream and you're like, it says here that these are the towers he's going to do. I'm like, it's a live stream. So, I mean, like, if I change my mind, I definitely want to get the Woodland Tower because that's the Korok Forest. I want to be able to kind of like, you know, easily target that. I want to see more of the map so I can start making better decisions about what to do next. And then if somebody wants to point out where something is and you want me to like go get some DLC or you want me to do something, it's easy for us to like plot markers on the map, even though we're using the Pro HUD. So the heads-up display doesn't have the mini map, the weather predictions, the time of day, the temperature is not actively on screen. You lose a few precious moments. Like the little porcelain dolls. You lose a few precious moments, strategy wise, because it could like take a quarter heart from you. Oops, you're in a hot region. Oops, you're in too cold of a region now. And I've been pushing the limits to see what outfits can withstand the cold better and different combinations so that I can maintain that Majora's Mask because I'm kind of decided, I think we've kind of walked ourselves into this is only like the fifth stream of the new game. And pretty much right off the bat, once I got off the main tower, I mean, this is not a complete no fight run, but it's been a slow run and a kind of a pacifist run. Like I will fight if you make me fight you, I'll fight you. But I am not typically seeking out fights. I'm not looking. I mean, there'll be a couple instances where it's like to get the story moving forward, you have to kind of pick a fight. But in this case, not so much. So let's take a quick peep here. Oh, look, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp story. We all want to know what's happening, Johnny. Did you do it? Did she do it, Johnny? I'm just kidding. MSN thinks I care. There was mutual abuse now. Oh, I see. Bro, I hope that's. Yeah, what the heck? Mutual abuse. That's not acceptable, Johnny. All right, so there we go. I did share it on the Discord. If you guys are interested, I'm going to take that and we are going to put a link to the Discord in the live comments right here to get it started, and it'll show up on the screen. This will last probably for like 24 hours. But there it is. It'll be on the screen. And then it's hyperlinked or whatever in the actual chat itself, but you can type it in if it's like the same night or something that this post is 4/15/2022. So let's do that. I think I can do Facebook in my group on Facebook. Anyone who might be interested, you don't have to. I'm totally down. Let me see here. Where on earth are groups? I'm never on Facebook anymore, guys. Well, not on the computer. You know what I mean? Like I would never really get like I'll be on my phone if like there's something going on and I'm like I want to tell it to nobody. But I do have like 800 people in this group. These some of them are like crazy, like weird from like 2016 Pizzagate people or some shit. Sorry for the language. So I don't know. I made it an exclusively gamer topics thing like 2.5, 3 years ago, and then somebody changed it, and I got a bunch of jerks, and then now I've changed it again to be even more specific. We're the Hyrule Rangers. That way it's kind of like not apparent right off the bat. Anyway, so here we go. Wanted to get all that going. Let me get a monitor up here. All right. Did I play this already? All right, so I'm done with my like little random intro here. I'm gonna play the intro and then we will get on with it.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Master Mode play, the opening is a little different than the old opening, but I wanted to have it be distinctive. So, like, if you weren't sure, you should be able to tell by the graphic that you see at the beginning of the video or attached to the video. That'll let you know, oh, this is a Master Mode video or whatever. Because there might be times what I will do, it's like, hey, I want you to do this. I'm like, I'm not going to do that right now with this playthrough. I was like, but you know what? We hadn't done that yet in the normal mode, and we can go there and be like king for a day. Oh, really? That's the first time you saw that intro? Oh, I'm really glad. Thank you. That's really awesome. I appreciate that. I put I had that intro, and then I had a whole different one for normal mode, and I have a whole different one for Ocarina of Time, and I try and make intros for all of my. If I'm gonna play a game all the way through, I'll make an intro for it for sure because I love it. I love making videos, which is why I'm looking for a cartoonist, anyone who does good original professional level anime art and wants to get into some character design stuff. 1UPdaddy here. Absolutely looking for a partner to go with my writing and voice acting, to basically cartoon my family and myself so we can I have some funny stuff. So let's get on board with that. Check me out, 1UPdaddy.com. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Instagram as 1UPdaddy. Obviously, you found me on YouTube, so you can figure that out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. I'm at like 95 people. I basically got on to meet people and just hang out with other gamers, and kind of stayed stagnant at like 35 people for a long time. And then now I'm really excited. I'm enjoying having some community with you guys and hanging out and talking. Some of you joined the Discord, which is even better. Some of you, we have crossover games that we like in common, which is even better. So that means that you guys have reason to be around for future content. I mean, you can choose your level of participation, but I definitely, the whole point is that I want to there's more to life than just, this is like a new part, a staple of life now also. We grew up where it's like, oh, you got to play these kind of sports and do these kind of competitive things. I'm like, this is the future. You need to learn how to be competitive in this space and have fun. And when it's time to relax. And today it's time to relax. That's why we're not doing Ocarina of Time. So I'm very sorry if anybody was like, you said every Friday. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not looking to beat my head against the wall today. It's been crazy, so we're just going to choose to have fun today because, in my mind, if you're asking me, if you want my honest to God opinion, um, and nobody can accuse me of not being an OG. Like I said, of course, there's always something. I say this every stream. Hold on. Yep. I choose to just have a good time, and if I'm being honest with myself, Breath of the Wild is way more fun for me to play than at least console version of Ocarina. Now, 3DS, that's a horse of a different color. 3DS is pretty excellent. I have the actual physical copy, not the digital download for it. I love it that much. I had to have a copy. Um, Come on, tell me that worked. Really? This always happens, right? Like all of the different settings are like, okay, we're going to be a problem for 2 seconds. All right, turn it back on. I'm choosing a regular capture card, by the way. I have two different ones, and I'm still using the cheap one. Um, I'm still using the cheap one. Did I turn it off now? I'm trying to like do it without looking. Snap a focus on my face. Huh. Yeah, right? It really feels more portable. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. Eric, hey, hey. Let me do this then, real quick. Let me go. Capture device. Just add a new source. Hey, it's me, but it's not me. Close. There we go. Just got to make a quick adjustment. Sorry about that, folks. For some reason, everything, and I just kind of move. We're just rolling with it. Sorry about that. Video capture device. Put it all the way down here where switch was. There we go. And then I will get mine up and running here. I'm going to have to reapply my green screen to it probably. Let's get me in here. There we go. There's me with my green screen. You guys are getting a look. There we go. And then I'm so sorry. This is so like rough to have this happen, and it's all like being difficult at the last possible second. It was working fine like a minute ago, and I was able to totally confirm, like, oh yeah, everything's totally kosher. We're good. We're good to go. Cool. There we go. Let's do this. It's perfect. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Rolling with it, right? There we go. Like it never happened. I've had my PS3 hooked in here earlier, and I was checking out Dark Souls on the PS3, and I had all these different things hooked into my capture card, and so my capture card's going, this we're doing the Switch now? Like, good lord, bro. So my capture card, it's like giving me a hard time, I feel like. Alright, so here we are. As I said before, my plan was to hit up Woodland Tower. And I believe Woodland Tower is like somewhere yonder. And then, yeah, Eldin is like up here, but Lanairu is like down here. So, yeah, we're just gonna try and head to Woodland and see how we feel. I don't know if I have the sauce to, oh wow, look at that. Just a big old bright one. She's a big old bright one. So how are we all doing today? Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for bearing with me through my just horrible luck with my computer today. I guess it fits. You know, it fits the day. Let's see what we're looking at here. We are in a no teleport run. Okay, no teleport, no glitch. No teleport, no glitch are the two biggest ones. Okay, the teleport one might change if we decide that it's cool that if I use the teleport medallion, but not using tower to tower to tower. That means putting it down and having a focused location to jump to. Yeah. And if I'm forgetting some, you guys remind me. So that's the one that's right there. And that's the tower. We don't have any divine beasts yet, but we sure can get over here and start unlocking some stuff. I think there's actually one in the side of this rock face here. Alright, we are definitely... We're doing well, though, cold-wise. Oh, sick. Ah, man, I'm so, like, desperate to get myself into a situation where I can buy a few games again. There's, like, a handful of games that I am seriously... And one of them truly is, one of them truly is that game. Persona 4 Arena. That's probably like the next game that I want the most. Does it have a stream when you hit 100 subs? Oh, nice. Ugh. Let's see. I guess I'll break down. I'll break down and do it, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. Sorry if I'm babbling on. I get distracted trying to do something. Well, I'm excited. If you're playing on the Switch and you're saying it's not bad, then I'm looking forward to it. Because I'm really... I don't know. I love the Sam Show community, but I feel like we're never going to grow. It's, like, really discouraging. I don't know. I should probably kind of taper it back and eventually get to just a lot more casual place with it, with everybody. Because it's so much to try and put like tournaments on and then get everybody trying to get involved rather than just be like, yep, let's just hang out on this day. I was hoping that there was like a ton of people that wanted to play it. Oh, really? Good. So you're in Germany and the North American connection, European connection's been solid? That's good. Samurai Showdown, the second best online is Switch, and like a bunch of people that are like hardcore players from different regions have told me that it's pretty much the consensus. I thought it would. I've had really good success with it on the Switch, wired, and I kind of suggested like you really do need to be wired, and there are adapters for the Switch Lite, by the way, for those of you who are Switch Lite players. It's not bad. We could talk fight games. Oh, for stream at least? Huh. Well, you know what? I'm like, I really am at a place where I get where you're coming. Yeah, I get it. Some people don't even want to have the wired thing, even though it's like if you're, they need casual people to be able to use this, Hold on a second here. Let's see where we're at on this map. We're not doing super fantastic per se. Let me see. For a Switch Lite or a regular Switch? For example, I don't know um, what their like ability to deliver, what Amazon's ability to deliver is like in Germany, but I will put this also in the Discord. It'll be my recommended product of the day here. Even though I gotta hook up my thing so you guys can help me out, and like if you're gonna buy something anyway, buy it through my link. But I don't have the links for it yet, so I'll just put like the one I found online. This wired internet LAN adapter by Hori works with the Wii U. It works with the Switch. You just plug it into the USB drive on the Switch. Let me pull it up on the screen, actually. I can create a little thing real fast. Window capture. Here we go. Okay. So this right here is the link that I sent. Looks like the price has gone up, to be honest with you. Now, when I started telling people about this, oh, this one should work just fine, by the way. Compatible. It's not necessary. It's not like a power-driven thing. It's just a communication thing. So you could get this $13.99 one probably. Like I said, I don't know about where your region is, okay? But there's other options. I just pulled up the one that was made by Nintendo, so it is a little pricier. But that just could be because it's original hardware. It doesn't necessarily work any better or worse than these other adapters. These are just fine. And you just hook this right into the USB in the side of your Switch, the little USB port. There's like should be two slots. Like some of us use like fight sticks and stuff, and you hook a thing in through there. But anyway, just go ahead and hook them up, and then you take this, plug it into your Switch while it's docked, plug it into the USB on the port, and then once you plug it into that, then you take an actual Ethernet cable from here all the way to your actual router. There's a spot in the back of your router that you can plug that cord into, and then plug it into here. And then if it's hardwired into your Switch, you get it like insanely better connection. So I just kind of want you guys to keep that in mind. It is worth getting. Like I said, you can find them for a really low price. That's me hawking a product that has nothing to do with me making any money right now because I'm not connected to that. I'm just pointing it out. If you really want to get into fighting games and play in like communities of people, that's the way to go for sure. Highly, highly, highly recommend that. I don't know why Hyrule Family Chat's not working. You guys showing up here? Is it showing up? Turn it back on. All right. A little dark today. Let's get back to it. Output projector so I can be. There we go. Yay! Look at there. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, you get it forwarded then to wherever you're at in the world. It's pretty dope. That would be awesome. Yeah, get that shipped to you, and like I said, it's that easy to hook up. You don't even have to do anything or whatever. You can end up going into ooh, hold on. These are valuable. No problem, man. I use one for all of my, so I stream when I do Ronin Roundup. I try and get up to 8 people. My big preference would be having 16, and so then I get them all into one room. They're all on the Discord at the same time, communicating through the Discord. Hey, we're here. Hey, we've all checked in. And then they're also, and I'm hardwired on my PC, and then I'm also streaming through that PC on the same network though. And then I'm also hooked Ethernet cable separately through that adapter to my Switch. And then that is streaming through a video card into my computer. It's like I got so many things hooked up and going, and a bunch of them have their own cost on internet bandwidth, you know what I mean? And it's like, and then if you got your phone going and there's like one other person in the house watching like Ryan's World or something like that in the back room, you know what I mean? It's like it taxes you fast. And as long as I have that thing hooked to my Switch, I don't have hardly any problems. Now Steam, on the other hand, is trash for Sam Show Online, which makes no sense. You would think Steam would have a better connection than the Switch, but it does not. It is terrible. If you're more than like if you're not in my exact region, it is usually horrible. Yeah, it's awesome. It really is awesome. You're obviously going to drop a few frames a second and just the playback, the smoothness and all that, and like the graphics are, but it's really not that noticeable. They just kind of pull the graphics back a little bit. That's why I have it on Steam, because I think I like to be able to see it. It looks cool on Steam. I think it looks better, but it plays better on Switch, especially because I have a fight stick and I just enjoy it. Oh my god, what is this? You're like, your brain needs to work now. I think I know what to do here. Sometimes, right? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is the way. You know, so it's... Nice. Oh, I love playing on stick. Oops, I should have turned it earlier. Okay. So here's what I gotta do. There we go. Yeah, me too. That's why I love it so much. And honestly, there is a little something to it. I mean, obviously, there's certain things that are better. You know, like really complicated moves. Oops. Work really well on a D-pad. You know what I mean? Because it's easier to feel that, oh, I'm doing back exactly. Like, it's just your brain can sometimes comprehend it better on D-pad. I played a lot on the Sega Genesis using the 6-button. Okay, hold on here. there it is. Yeah. Anytime I go more than like a half, like more than like a quarter circle on anything, my brain's like, are you sure about this, bro? Like immediately. Like as soon as, so I had to like learn stick. Oh god, I did that wrong. Okay. Sorry guys. Yeah, I mean, always lived here? Yes, this has always been my home base since I was a little kid. I've been a beach kid my whole life, San Diego boy. But the area that I live in now, no, I didn't grow up here. I grew up closer to the border. I will take the Thunderblade. What do we want to trade for the Thunderblade? Well, not a lot of fat in here. I guess I could drop this. I don't wanna. I want. Yeah, I mean, I'd say. As big as other places? I don't know. I was never loyal to any group or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't that kid. Where's the Thunderblade? I was always more of a laid-back dude. You know, I hung out with guys that were way better than me from the beginning, you know, and I was pretty good. I mean, I could frustrate people. Oh, thank you. I love that. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Here we go. There we go. My goodness. Put this down safely. Right there. Excellent. I'm like, nice. T-Posing Pilgrim. How's it going? It is the Monyatoma Shrine. I am headed towards Woodland Tower, which is way over here. Once I get to a good clear spot, I will grab the horse that you guys are so generous in spending your time to make sure that I found the armor and bridle, the ancient armor and ancient bridle in the two separate locations, one by the cherry blossom tree on Satori Mountain, and then the other over by the horse god in a DLC chest hidden behind the horse god off to the left. And sorry, spoiler alert, you guys helped me find it though, and you insisted even though I thought it looked kind of ridiculous, and I think it was fantastic. And then I went up and we got Zelda's horse, so now we can basically call her from anywhere and she doesn't really require fuel. It's almost better than the Master Cycle in my opinion, that you can teleport it in from anywhere. Especially that time I almost got my horse killed. Remember that? That was really sad. I thought it was about to be like that scene from like Never Ending Story. I was about to watch my horse drown in front of me. I'm like, I haven't found the horse god yet. You can't die? What's wrong with you? Was it Artax? The name of that horse? Oh, Lord. So, this is why it pays to make sure that you have some non-wooden things. Oh, good Lord. All of my stuff is... Right? What's by a stable? Wait, what? Oh, I know where that horse is. That horse is pretty far away from here. Ganon's horse? The gigantic one that you could, like, kick for days and he doesn't care? He's like, I'm going as fast as I'm going, buddy. Oh, the horse god, yeah. Horse god, we already found... We found him now. I hadn't found him at the time. Where was he? He's down here somewhere. Yeah. By the Lake of the Horse God. He's right here. Yeah, right there. But at the time when I was almost gonna lose my horse, we were over here. Where were we? It was like right over here by this tower. There's like this little pool right here that's like deep. You can see in the picture here, it's like deep in one spot and lighter on the other, and I almost lost the horse in there. I couldn't get him out either direction, and I was really getting hairy there for a second. Noella, how's it going? Hi, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. Endura. Anything Endura. Who did you think was creepy? You thought I was creepy? I missed something, I'm sorry. Acorns. Okay. More Endura stuff. Sweet. Alright, well we kind of unlocked this stable. We just call our horse. Yeah, he's terrifying. He's like legitimately terrifying. It's like something out of a freaking nightmare. So now we are heading in the general direction of the Woodland Tower. What we're trying to do, even though it's raining, we're going to try and find a road of some kind that we could use to follow to the tower. There's got to be a road somewhere around here. Got to be a road somewhere, boy. There we go. Does appear as though we're going in the right direction. I turned it off. No mini-map. What you do for that is you go to your options screen, you go down here to options, and you go down to where it says HUD mode, HUD mode, and you just switch it to Pro. And then it doesn't have your temperature, your time of day, it doesn't have the weather forecast, and it doesn't show you your mini-map. Which means that, like, I'm constantly having to, like, am I still going the right way? Did I turn the wrong direction? But we're doing a pacifist run, so we're going to test this now. We're going to see if this Lionel trips out about this mask. So fingers crossed, kids. Oh, he sees me, but he's not tripping. Okay, let's roll with it. So as long as you don't, like, walk up to Lionel's and, like, oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Lionel? Like, right in their face. It looks like you should be okay. Like, if you want to try this pacifist run. Like I said, it's not no fighting at all. It's just, if you pick, like, unless you pick a fight with me, I'm not going to just seek out a fight with you. Oh, it's so much more immersive. I do take a little bit of a hit on immersion, obviously, by having the text up on the screen, but I want you guys to know that I see what you're saying. You know, I do have a monitor, but hold on. I definitely... I love this better. There it is. I'm gonna need to get to a place. Yeah, I agree. Well, and you have to, like, look around for directions, you know what I mean? You have to, like, actually, instead of just looking at the map as much, which I am obviously very used to doing, it does help, like, you start to see, like, landmarks and everything, and get, like, an idea of your actual physical, like, location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride this horse. I'm going to ride you all the way up here, boy. Jump off. Okay, so now we are really close by to the yellow marker, which is right there ahead of us. I'm going to take advantage of how awesome this thing is. So those of you who are wondering, why is he gushing like a little girl? No offense, little ladies. It's a stupid old expression. About this horse armor that looks ridiculous. You didn't get the amiibo? Yeah, you know, the Zelda amiibo, you know, I know there's a lot of amiibo that at one point were really easy to get your hands on. It took them a while to really help motivate people into getting more amiibo. And I feel like if I had known, I would have picked up a lot more Legend of Zelda amiibo. But speaking of which, let's do that right here. Oh, never mind. There's always somebody to ruin my time. You just spoil my picnic I was about to have. Okay. Alright, let's do an amiibo party. Amiibo! Let's do an amiibo party. Alright, let's start with the non-Legend of Zelda amiibo as per usual, and I'll try and do a better job at showing them off. But again, I do have green screen on, guys, so some of these guys are very green heavy. Alright, first one is going to be Lucas from Smash and Mother 3. Yada yada yada, please give us Mother 3 translated to English and Link's Awakening style. I said it, there you go. I would love to have it. Will it happen? No, I doubt it ever. It'll never happen. Alright, so we have Duck Hunt Dog. Missed opportunity, say it every time. For humor. Bird legs and hot dogs would have been hilarious for that. At this point, it wouldn't be hilarious because I say it so often. Mother 3, yeah, Mother 3 Link's Awakening art style for the remake. Translated. That would be tight. Ryu, Street Fighter, and Smash. That would be sick. King K. Rool from Donkey Kong 64 and Smash. Amongst other games as well. Yarn Yoshi, Blue Yarn Yoshi. He's such a treat. He's such a treasure. We love him. Pick up our loot. Alright, we're going to get to the Legend of Zelda ones first. We're going to start with the one we did yesterday, which is the Breath of the Wild Link with Ancient Arrow and Traveler's Sword and Shield. Odd choice. Why wouldn't you use the Hylian Shield, Nintendo? What's wrong with you? So for these ones, it drops some fish. Very valuable fish, by the way. They're really, really expensive, too. And then a chest. And the chest is made of metal, FYI. For those of you who like to do certain things with metal resources. No, I don't. I was going to pick that up I don't know how many times, and I never did. And I should have, because now it's a lot more expensive than it was. Because it's hard to find now. We have Toon Link from, I think of it from Phantom Hourglass, but then Wind Waker and Smash, obviously. Toon Link. Again, valuable fish and a metal chest. Cap of the Wind, baby. Oh, that's so tempting to put on, but we're doing a Majora's Mask run. Or some on Amazon? Oh, no kidding. I haven't looked probably in like 4 or 5 months. I should see which ones are on there for inexpensive. What do you get from that one, I wonder? Look at all these rupees. Nobody likes it. Opal! Excellent. And that was my, I believe, my Ganondorf one, right? Pretty sure. Okay, yeah, it was the Ganondorf from Twilight Princess and Smash. That was the last one I did. He won't resolve. There we go. So there we go. Oh, okay. Well, they all do at some point get some. You get different stuff. This is the first time I got anything like actually pretty decent, I guess. This Cap of the Wind is kind of cool, but like I'm not gonna wear it because I'm wearing this mask here. You know what I mean? So there's that. All right. Easy enough. We're headed towards the tower. There we go. Is this a road? No. But like I said, I think we confirmed it now. Lionels, unless you mess with them, don't seem to care very much about you if you're wearing Majora's Mask at some kind of a distance. Like, he looked at me, and he had the red question mark, and it got like 3/4 of the way red, and I just kept going about my way, and then it turned into an exclamation point, not a question mark. And so he was just kind of like, huh, that's strange. What a very odd-looking, creepy fellow. Basically. Because, I mean, come on. Look at us. We're creepy looking. Right? So we're headed. I mean, I could call my horse now. But I'm like, do I need to really at this moment? Good Lord. Okay, I'm like right here. I'm gonna close Twitch. How's it going? Back on here. My bad, guys. We should be able to sneak right up to the end here. Because the hard part is getting past all these guys. I can just walk right past them. They don't seem to be super duper concerned. They're like, huh, who's that guy? And I'm like, friends, I have come to check the security. There are weapons on the way down, I suppose. Got a feeling that Guardian might be something to be bothered with. No? Let's see. Oop, hold on. Do I have an ice arrow? I do have an ice arrow. Alright, let's get ready. Look, he's gonna come back here any minute. He's gonna see me. Huh. Waiting for him to see me. Oh, gotta be quiet. There it is. Oh my goodness. You saw that. Alright. Now there is a little slip value. Sorry. Just making sure I'm not missing stuff in the chat, guys. My bad. So it uses stamina, but it doesn't have like complications on grip. So you don't like slip because it's raining. Basically is what I'm saying. Pomegranate dragon fruit. It's not bad. Obviously it's not as awesome as like a Dr. Pepper, but it's pretty good. It's the only one I've liked so far. Alright, well this is coming to a head very quickly. This is why I have a ton of extra meals. And I have a golden one there. Let's start here. I think I can make it without having to get into the big dogs yet. So there we go. The one I really want is the Link amiibo with Wolf Link, because he'll be your like companion. He'll roll with you. That would be awesome. I would love to have Wolf Link be my companion. Reminds me of like one of my favorite book series, the Heart of the Ronin series or whatever. Like rolling around as like a samurai with his dog. Like heck yeah. You know, Duke is more like Garfield. Where's my sweet Duke? He's just probably laying somewhere pouting. He wants to go in the water. It's like, is it pool season yet? Alright, here we go. Woodland Tower, one of the two that I listed as, you know, towers I wanted to kind of get to today. Took a minute to get here, but like I said, we're doing a manual. You know, we are traveling by foot or horseback or whatever. We are not teleporting anywhere. But now we have this magical teleporting horse, which is pretty cool. I think it is. Oh, man. Sweet. Avoiding fights the whole way, guys. Oh, Satori Mountain. See, like if I had that teleport pad, I have a 3-wheel ability right now. I could probably get the Lord of the Mountain right now. But there's no teleporting unless I have the teleport pad. And I think it was Master Splinter that suggested I only get to put it in one place and teleport to just that one place. And we kind of agreed that that would probably be Satori Mountain. Right by that tree. No, you don't. And every blood moon, they all come back. So it's not necessarily like a big deal. I'm trying to make sure that I can maintain the best possible weapon layout that I can have for boss fights, really. Like, that's my big concern. So where is that one? Let's mark it. And let's see. Okay. Alright, so that... Yikes. Which one is this? That's central. That's like gangster territory, man. If I go from this direction, I gotta cross over so many guardians. And they do notice you with Majora's Mask on. They don't give a crap. They're just like, kill, kill, kill. And they're like skeeter across the field, man. They're so creepy. And then I think this is Eldon, so this direction. Yeah, this will be the direction of the, like, Lanairu stuff. Alright. Let's hoppity hop down. We're gonna head this direction here. Looking good. Well, let's see. Which one has the chest on it? That's the one I want to land on. Thank you, fellas, for holding this up here for me. Ooh, a sapphire, because we need money too. We need 3 grand and a few stacks of wood, you know what I mean? So we can get the Hiteno village thing going. That's not a bad weapon there. It's still not great though, but yeah, I got some good stuff. I can't really give that one up. You stay here. Then we should get down this area. Hetsu, I think, is down here, right? Or maybe not here. I might be thinking of the other field. Oh no, he is. There he is. Hetsu is right down here. And Beetle. Looking good. I don't know how many Koroks I've found. I know I keep saying we can need more money, but every time you can get your hands on some more arrows, take them.
Wow!
They'll replenish their inventory.
Yay!
You want them to as much as possible. Let's go to Hetsu. Okay. We can get there when we want to get there, but it's not really time yet. Let's do weapon stash again. Oh yeah, totally. For real. Yay! Sweet. Da-na-na-na-na. Sweet. Brand new weapon stash. Let's do... what, bow? Yeah, let's do bow. I've had to drop too many bows. It's making me sad, and I don't use the shields as much right now. I need to get a handful of, like... I gotta get a bunch of rupees, basically. So at some point, we're gonna have a whole day where we're gonna climb around in the Eldon region, and just be looking for ore. Just constantly looking, mining for ore. That's gonna need to be what happens. Because I need money. We need money. Let's do an extra shield. since we can. Nice. There we go. At least a row for our shield for now. Can we do another bow? Probably not. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright. Nice. Okay. We need them. You know, we need those a lot. Aether, how's it going? Alright. So now we're back on the road. We have our super duper teleportation armor on our horse, which is awesome. We're minding our own business because we're on a simple run. He's awesome. He's in every game, right? Well, not every game, but he's in most games. I loved him in Phantom Hourglass. I thought he was really cool. I always look forward to seeing Beetle in Phantom Hourglass. It's still to this day probably one of my favorite Zelda experiences because I played the game right after I shattered my leg. And I'm talking femur, fibula, tibia, patella, no meniscus anymore, missing bunches of bone because it just shattered into so many fragments. And no good. Sad days. But I had a game that I had just picked up, physical. I'd never played it before. A little game called Phantom Hourglass. Huh. Well, ain't that a thing? I don't know, man. Alright. That's funny. Oh, what the hell? What the hell's wrong with my horse? Listen, we don't need to fight. Louis, how's it going? Louis? Four apples. You hit me too. So I feel like we should agree to disagree that that was a mutual... We were making bad choices with our combat. Yeah? Alright. Guess you're saying that it's okay now. I just fell, you know, after all this time. I fell down, I was holding my kid, so I couldn't use my hands to kind of break my fall. I was kind of holding my kid when I fell. And my foot got stuck in a thing when I was falling, and my foot didn't go anywhere, the rest of my body did. And then I guess the doctor said that I'd broken bones before. And so I knew that I needed to put it back in now. Like right when I was initially going into shock. You want to put it in as fast as possible. Because once you leave shock, once the shock thing actually starts to wear off, you get into that, like, exponentially worse pain territory. You know what I mean? Shock is your friend. For real. And so apparently in the act of putting my leg back in, the force of it shattered my leg. On the other side. So it was like a bunch of bones broke doing the one thing, and then a bunch of bones broke doing the other thing. Isn't that always the way of it, right? What's going on here? How is it not setting on fire? That's very bizarre, isn't it? There we go. I'm like, I don't understand. Where is my fire? Yes. This shrine is right here in this black region that I have not mapped yet because I'm still in the process of opening up towers. We're going the slow way. And we're just trying to pick up some stuff because we'll end up back at Kakariko Village at some point here. But we're not teleporting back, so it's kind of like, when do we go back? We need to make sure that we mine enough and have enough money's worth of stuff so when we go back to Hiteno Village, we have the wood that we need for the materials. Do I know how to wind bomb? I understand the mechanics of the wind bombing, but wind bombing falls under the category of glitching, which is against the rules. This is a no glitch, no teleport, no, basically pacifist slow run. It's the opposite of what a lot of other people do, which is a speed run, but we're taking like more of a pacifist slow run to, this is only the 5th day into the stream, but like within the first day, I think, after getting this mask, because I got it on the first day I played, on Monday this week, immediately guys stopped attacking me, and I'm like, huh, like I wonder how necessary this is, What's going on over here? Hold on. Something tells me I see. Do you know how to win, Bob Louie? Or Lewis? If you know how to win bomb or you know how to do a glitch, and I told this to my buddy John that comes on here, and if you are here, hey John, if you have a YouTube and you're able to upload a video, let me know about it. Send it to me in the Discord, and I will totally be on board with showing it off to the greater community at large, as it were. Well, that was stupid. I didn't think that was going to happen so fast. My bad. Did the arrow fall on the ground? No, it didn't. So we're making mistakes, okay? I'm trying to think of like how I want to do this. Oh my god. I'm like over-clicking now. I'm all distracted. No, but I'm not really... I don't like to do any kind of glitching whatsoever. Anything that's going to potentially mess up my game or my Switch, and I'm just not that kind of player. Everybody's a little different. The wind bombing is a way to quickly get from point A to point B that is literally the opposite of my intentions. Let's see. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Barely made that one. You're gonna start streaming after my stream? Awesome. I'm trying to stretch this out as long as possible, or unless you mean today, I'm only going to be streaming for a while longer today. Let me think. What's my alarm set for? Probably like 3 something? Oh, he's going to message my wife. Just letting the wife know I love her. It's a very smart way to live your life. Always letting the people that you love know that you love them, guys. Uh-oh. Turn this off. Restart. Awesome. So we have 6, 2 more, and we can get 2 more heart containers. Okay, cool, yeah. I'll probably be wrapping up around 3 something, like 3:30 maybe? More like 3:15, 3 o'clock, maybe. I can't really tell. Always have a bunch of daddy stuff to do, you know, guys? Really? Alright, that's where I'm headed, right there. To that tower. Alright. There we go. We get a bunch of free amiibo. It's a little further away since it's not raining. Okay. So again, yeah, pacifist run. Hey fellas, how's it going? We're doing good? It's 4:15 for you right now? Yeah, it's 2:16 for me right now, so I'm thinking like in about an hour. I got some stuff to do with the boys this afternoon. Here comes that true. Those are valuable. Oh wow. That's crazy. It's late. And again, the reason that this horse armor is awesome, because the horse teleports in an infinite number of times, very much like when you pull the Master Cycle. It's awesome. I'm like, oh no! Nice. And it's like, oh, I couldn't get him. Come over here. Little things like that, though, that's a huge help. this the way I want to go? I think this is the way I want to go. Why are you facing that direction? Hopefully there's not a big whiz road problem here. Alright. We're gonna try and just ride up. Let's see if we can, as long as... Already went the wrong way. It's all good. Stop killing bad people. I think my horse was fighting them down there. Good boy. Oh, sorry. Gonna jump off him right away. Oh, come on, that's worth stopping for. A hardy radish. Oh, yeah. Huh. The hell? Huh. It's like if I could get this rain to stop for a few minutes and these guys to stop harassing me, I could climb this wall and get up to the tower and then get my bearings. But thus it is still raining. It's really uncomfortable meeting you guys this way. This mask is like awesome. Come on. Just want to climb. Just want to climb. Oh. Why you gotta do that? Huh? Okay. As long as we're clear. No, that's stressing me out already. Really? How many meals do I have? I'm gonna go through all of these meals in a second if I try and make this jump. What's with the rain? Yeah. Right about now, being able to see like the weather forecast could be pretty handy. Like, is it just gonna keep raining for like ever? Hmm. Yes, I am playing Master Mode. Which is why it came in handy to start doing this pacifist run. Because obviously, even if you are good at doing like flurry rushes and all that kind of stuff, yes, Master Mode. Even if you're good at doing flurry rushes and stuff like that, you still chew through so many weapons. You know what I mean? Because it really, combat in Master Mode isn't really about skill as much as it's about, you want to make sure, absolutely sure, that you have enough hit points in the weapons that you have left to actually kill whatever it is you're picking a fight with. Alright. Getting a little scary here. Oh my lord. Oh no. That was most displeasing. Alright, it looks like we have a icy Wizrobe. Which drops this thing, which is not as good as a Blizzard Rod. It's just a plain old Ice Rod. But I have room for it, so we'll take it apparently. These are nice, but not necessary, obviously. Okay. What weapon shall we use here? Luminous stones. Delightful. Alrighty, let's get up here. Of course, look, it's not raining now. It's like up here. Let's walk by Mr. Rizolfo. He's definitely... Yes, I have. I have beaten this game before on multiple occasions. This is my only time playing it in Master Mode on stream, which I will tell you is so much harder playing on stream than just playing like handheld or playing it just with like friends on the, you know, your regular TV. Playing it like on stream with people talking to you and watching, and like you kind of feel a little self-conscious from time to time, it is way harder. Especially because you get all excited, or people are like, do this, do that, and you're like, oh, alright, hold on a second, and you get distracted very easily. But I will say this, it's a lot more fun to play this way. So if you have an opportunity to play it on stream with people and have a good chat going, do so. This happens to be my window when I can play, so that's the time that we're playing. And I play every day, Monday through Friday, and it's somewhere around noonish to 1. Like, there's like an hour's difference, my time, from when I start, Pacific Standard Time, in case you're wondering. About noon to 1 o'clock when I try and get started. Some days I just get caught up with stuff, you know, I got a lot going on. A lot of family stuff. Oh, hold on here. Huh? No. I don't mind. I'll talk to you. That's the whole point. You guys, like I said, I could play by myself. You know, it's no big deal. I prefer to play with commenters, though. It's a lot more fun to have people, like, talking and, like, making suggestions about things. I am just saying that, like, in addition to adding all of this extra challenge to it, part of the challenge is that you know, streaming and actually having a community that you're communicating with and talking with. I don't mind it. The only time I mind comments is when like there's a cutscene, and I'll turn off the thing so the bubble doesn't show up on the screen anyway. But that's the only time I'm like, I actually want to just make sure that the screen stays pristine-ish. Alright, my wife's doing ish. Not well. Not bad, but not well. Huh? Alright, which one is this? Which one? What are we doing? What happened? Where did we end up? Trey, good to see you. Trey reached out, I believe, on Instagram. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of the DLC. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the Trial of the Sword in Master Mode, just to be honest with you. That was the first thing that ever actually made me rage quit this game, was Master Mode. Like, for real. Okay, so it looks like the next tower, slightly to my right, not Eldon. Pink. Yeah, that's the Lanairu Tower, I believe. That's the one I want to get to next. Ugh. This is a cutscene I don't really care about, if it does do it. Q. Alrighty. Let's see. That way looks like a lot of rain. That way does look like a lot of climbing, but it looks like the way. Yeah, that's like a little much for me. Honestly, and even like today, I was going to originally play Ocarina of Time. These games pretty much always need to be fun, though. To me, that is the point. You know what I mean?
Oh. Ah.
Yes?
Oh. Oh.
Cool, thanks. I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry. All right. So let's do a push. It looks like I'm pretty close to 100 subscribers. I'm at 98, and that would be pretty cool to make it there in about, after being stagnant for a year, making it there in about a month would be pretty cool. And like I said, I'm hoping to push past 1,000. I'm hoping to just keep growing. But you guys, a lot of you are my OG friends. That's why I put the link in the Discord, and that's like a for you guys. If you want to jump in to the Discord and we can actually communicate there, you can reach out to me directly. If you have Instagram, I think, like I said, Trey found me on Instagram, 1UPdaddy on everything. So it's like super easy to find me. The only thing that's different, like I said, is the Facebook group. Just Hyrule Rangers. I have a lot of friends that on Instagram. Just saying. Oh, that was really smart. Yeah. Oh, I'm pinned up against the wall. I'm like, what's happening? Uh-oh. Do it. No. Let's pick a better arrow, shall we? Boom. That worked out. Really do like these Guardian swords, though. So we're going to drop this ice rod we didn't really need. Probably could have used it. Really? I'll have to make some adjustments. Like I said, there's still a lot of like crazies in there because I got spam friended by a bunch of like randos, and I like left for like a year and didn't have it as that. I had it as a different, like a photography based kind of thing. And like all these people jumped in, and I was like, well, it's like imaging and gaming and stuff like that, and a bunch of crazies got in. And I don't spend enough time there to like actually trim the shrubs. I have 100? No. You serious? Let me see. Oh wow, you guys. Thank you very much for popping me up about that. Officially right now. And it's not resolving because it's not an automatic. 100 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm all like low energy about it right now. I'm like, thank you very much. That's awesome. You know, 100 subscribers. Thank you. I know that it's a lot of you guys have like thousands of subscribers or hundreds of subscribers, stuff like that. Like I said, very recently decided I do want to actually grow. And talk about other stuff, you know, Zelda stuff, but then also I play a lot of other games, and I'm really excited to have hit 100 subs. So thank you guys very much for helping me do a big push to get there. And let's, you know, keep growing. Let's keep going. Hopefully it's a shorter distance to 1,000 and beyond that, and we'll have, like I said, all of you guys, the Discord link is in the early part of the chat. And so I really do look forward to you guys reaching out, hanging out with me on the Discord from time to time. I do fighting games as well. Splinter knows all about that. And yeah, hopefully Madcraft shows up at some point too, because Madcraft is the moderator and we made it. So that's awesome. We're going to keep going, but definitely a good moment. I wanted to say thank you very much to you guys. I really appreciate it. I know you guys are a big part of that and helping me get there. And, you know, anything we can do, you know, word of mouth. I'm planning on playing this. Everyone else is always so excited to play games like speed runs and fast runs, and I'm going to do, I'm just going to go right to the end. For me, I'm really excited to just push out there that I want to take my time and have a good time and really enjoy this game. You know what I mean? Of course I come out and it's like, so we're doing the slow pacifist run. We're only fighting if people pick fights with us. We're not trying to cause problems. We're not trying to be, you know, little Hellraiser here. We're just storing up our good weapons and hoping that we don't have to fight any Lionels. Oh yeah, and then we got the Majora's Mask with John's help early on, right after we got off the Great Plateau Tower, and with everybody else's. Oh my God, my wife is down at the courthouse right now. By the way, not for us, but for somebody else. And she said there's a guy walking around the halls with a bunch of paperwork in his hand, and he's wearing a shirt that says 0 F's given. You turn the minimap off by going over to System by hitting the R button when you're in the pause. And see it says Save, Load, Options. You go down to Options, you hit A, go all the way down where it says HUD mode, HUD, heads up display, and switch it to Pro. You know, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to actually do a Divine Beast, but we could probably pick one today. I think that's a good idea. And that way I can kind of position myself today right outside of the next Divine Beast, and then Monday we can pick up and actually finish one up. I started the Rito quest already, so like that one would probably be easier to get to sooner rather than later. Got it. Apparently. Doing good. I set like a bajillion alarms for myself. It's motion at my front door. I miss my wife so much, you guys. She's my best friend in the whole world. Like, literally, like, if we're not hanging out for like a couple of hours, I'm like, oh, this sucks. Well, what the hell's the point of all this? This is pretty awesome, guys. I think we're just riding straight there. But yeah, these are permanent. If you give the horse Endura carrots, it makes it even more. Look how many spurs. That's crazy, right? So permanent, 2 extra spurs. And if you already have Princess Zelda's horse, which we obviously do, and she's a pretty girl, we have flowers in her hair. Obviously, 5 plus 2, we all know that that's 7. Very good. I'm like... I know. You're like, it's okay, bro. Well, you know how, like, you guys, it's like, if you, those of you who are married, and you're married to, like, your best friend, you know, it's like, when you're having a rough time, it's definitely better to have them there when you're not doing well. These guys are going to be careful running in front of my horse like that. My horse does not like outsiders. We're definitely going to get rid of... You know what? I've used this sword so many times now. Let's see. Let's switch over to our 20 here. Be running. Don't flee from me. Ooh, there is a guardian. There is a guardian. It's none of my business. Oh, what the hell? That man just wronged me. And that shall not stand. Thank you. You know, I don't know. It's a magic horse. Magic. It's all magic. Can I make it from here to there without Ravioli's Gale? Of course, the sword was badly damaged. Of course. This is too far away now. I'm like, oh, maybe this is high enough. But now I'm having to get too far away. Is it apparent? Is it right here? If it's not, then I'm not worrying about it right now. Let's just get to the other side. Yeah, I'm totally coming in at the wrong angle. I'm not going to make that jump. But we'll make this. No, I don't think so. I don't modify anything on my Switch. Everything I keep is like... I mean, I guess if the Switch becomes like obsolete, like I'll mod my Wii, if that's what you mean, or do you mean like mods to the game? Because I'm playing it through the Switch, not on the PC. I don't have like a hacked version or something weird like that. That didn't get him to freaking burst? I guess if I get bored with playing it this way. That's not a good sign. Oh wow, he targeted me really well. Let's see. I don't really particularly need to keep that part of my life, you know, like personal, because I'm not really... I'm usually only like one person, you know what I mean? I say unless you actually care on a personal level about me, that's fine. I'm not really like super stressed about... Like I went through like the whole political drama, because I used to be like the president of like organizations and stuff, and like had a lot of trolls, and I actually got a lot of death threats at one point, and so I'm used to like that kind of drama. This is like, what, you don't like my opinion on like Ocarina of Time? Like, dude, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, it's no big. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. I gotta wrap it up soon. Come on. Ooh. I was sorry. I stopped paying attention there because it was getting a little hairy. If he finds me, I'm pretty screwed. Oh my god. It should be at the very, very beginning of the stream. Hold on a minute. I need to get somewhere where I'm not like having a freaking panic attack. There we go. We don't need to fight. Do I have enough shock arrows to maybe take them down? Probably, yes, I do. Bomb arrows and shock arrows, I could probably pull it off. Okay. Okie dokie, let's see. I mean, there's chests to be had here. Bomb arrows are extremely useful. Just hover right over here. It is so much less stressful when these guys aren't attacking you. Uh-oh! Okay. Like, oh god. Let's see. This could work. I've done this how many times to get me out of a bind? There we go. Boom! Got right up there. All manual, baby. All manual. No glitching. No teleporting. We are using DLC. I do amiibo drops every single day. If I remember. Or if I'm... Sometimes we get excited, I forget, you know. But here we are. We've already done a couple of towers now. This is the third tower today. No teleports. Pro HUD, which I prefer. Obviously, it's not as pretty because my face is in it. So you're like, well, it could be prettier. But there's this San Diego dude with his kanji hat on. I have some kanji gear, some kanji merch in my store, 1UPdaddy.com. I have designs of series of kanji merch items, like whether it be hats or whatever. This one is not mine. I didn't design. I mean, it's mine if I bought it, but it's not one of my designs. Part of what gave me the idea, because it's like my favorite hat. Awesome. Oh, baby. Is this a Kala? You guys, I keep looking. That's so awesome. Come on, show me something good. Awesome. So the Akala Highlands. We have the Lanairu Tower. The Akala Tower. What are we thinking? Maybe we should do this one and get the teleport pad while we're over here, right? We could start talking about which one. So what's Varuta? Which one is the one that's the Rito people? Just tell me which region, which people I should harass. If you die tomorrow, just wanted to let you all know I loved you. Oh, well, we love you too. It's a very ominous, depressing sounding message. No offense. Very sad about that. I hope there's nothing like really, really wrong. The Rito one? No problem. It's good to see you, Madcraft. I hope things are okay. Yeah, he's rude, you know what I mean? He's really rude. Alright, this is a good time to take another. Probably should have eaten that like a minute earlier, but let's get over here. He's really full of himself. I don't like him. You know? And he talks a big game for somebody who died. And I don't really think that his challenge is that difficult compared to the others anyway. I'm like, really? You had the easiest fight. What's the problem, Ravioli? You think so? Good call. Whoa. I don't know why it wouldn't let the horse come to me. It was like the easiest for me too, I think, out of all the other ones. And it's the most useful. It is probably the furthest away from where we're at right now compared to all the others. It's like literally on the opposite side of the map here. But I think after getting the teleport pad and doing this area next, I think we should be pretty good. Really? And just holding down ZL, and because we found this is an actual road, hold on, of course, we have to deactivate all of our metal. Well, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, I feel like if I get the teleport medallion, do the teleport pad, that should be... That's like a different... I mean, it's the same thing, and it's definitely me getting around the rules a little bit. But I feel like it's more in the spirit of the game, because you're only getting to go to this one location that you've chosen to go to, rather than going, oh, I want to go over here real quick, let's just teleport to that tower. Let's just teleport over here, because it's right next to Kakariko Village, which is where I want to go. It's like, it forces me to be like very strategic about what I do. And I think I really do appreciate that more. Master Splinter was saying that like maybe we should only be able to keep it in one place. That's really creepy. I just read what you wrote, Madcraft. Like, that's creepy. It's crazy, right? You have to go and see so much more of the map. Checking the time. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, I had to yell at my kid real quick. Okay, good. Making sure he's got his soccer stuff ready to go. I've got tons of time. I just want to make sure, you know, he'll be like, hey, hey. Remember an hour and a half ago when I told you you need to do this thing? Did you do it? Like, yes? Okay. So we're going to get our 8th Spirit Orb. And there will definitely be a place on our way to Rito, or when we get to Rito. It sounds like I'm saying Torito. Uh-oh, which one is this? So we can redeem and get 2 more heart containers. You do soccer? My boys do. Well, tonight it's just 1, because he's doing like a 4-on-4, just to kind of like keep it fresh, and the actual soccer like classes and whatnot are tomorrow. But they do this thing at night, I guess. And today my wife is a little occupado, so I will be taking him. Okay, hold on. Let's, definitely not. Good Lord. I'm like... My aim is so off. Is it too hard? Oh my god, it was too hard. Ugh. That was it. That's the one. Oh no! Oh my god, did that... You have to watch it, apparently. I am so mad, because that was going in, you know it was. And now watch how long it takes me to get it again. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, is it going in? It's going in. Oh wow, that's awesome. Cannot believe that. Nope, we're just gonna move on. I'm pretty sure there was a room behind here. But I'm like... Right? Let's just move forward. Like, oh my gosh. Let's take the win and move on. Golf Dad, right? Yeah. You know, I do a little bit of golfing. It's like, looks like this. Like... It's like the Wii, the more crazy you try and act with the controller, the more accurate it is. So there is a Guardian going up this hill on their way to the Akala lab. And he is a jerk. That's not a lie. I have had a rainy run so far. Every time where there's like a quest where there's a flame involved, going into that area, it is pouring rain. But it's a stationary one, at least. It's not one that will, like... Yeah, he's pretty rude. There we go. We got away from him. Alright. Let's talk to this feller. What do we have in our inventory here? Wow, nothing that I particularly want to... Wow, I don't want to drop any of this. Hey, I don't really want to drop that.
Hi.
What's up, Robbie? Oh, really? This is really awkward. Went to this guy's lab up on a hill. And he made me strip down to my underwear.
Oh.
Awesome. Yeah, she's like all Benjamin Button or something. Yeah, I know. Right? He's like, how about you get in your underwear and I'll see if I can remember you. Oh, I remember you now. You're like, this is making me really uncomfortable. Like, why are we so close together too, right? This is awkwardly close. And like, bro, what are we doing here? Blue flame, got it. You hold on to this thing for me, would you? Okay. So one of my tricks, it's not a trick, it's just a strategy, I guess. Oops, should have gotten that. I'm going to leave all the parts down here because there's a bunch of parts and he'll ask us to collect stuff later if we need to. But the area that we need to go to is right over, you know. There's the flame. And so a good spot to start a fire is right in this fire patch, actually. Looks like someone's had this idea before. We will activate a bow with a flame arrow yet again. Come on. And fly right over to this ledge. And right before we land, Louis sus. No, not Louis. We will do this. And this should be infinitely easier, right, for Robbie? We should be able to light these guys, no problem. And run right past all these jerk faces. All they want to do is see me harmed. Like, I don't want you to harm me. Did you ever think of that? He's just going, okay, cool. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nice. I'm telling you guys, this is the way to go. It's so much different playing it. I've never played it this way. I've never played it where I'm like, okay, let's do it. We're going to get a bunch of kills. And just head on down the mountain this way. So if you're looking for a different experience, this is definitely it. Get Majora's Mask early and go on a pacifist run. Meaning you only fight if they pick a fight with you. Maybe I should call it Pacifist Run instead of Hyrule Ranger. I should change the graphic. Forget Hyrule Ranger. I'll start tagging all the streams Pacifist Run. I think I'm finally agreed with myself on that one. Because I like that. Why are you acting aggressive with me there, bruh? That's not appropriate. There's no need to fight. I've got no conflict with you. I mean, at this point, we're not that far off. The only thing that's really going to mess me up is rain. That was a mistake. But I don't want to get into a fight. If I get aggressive, they'll know I'm aggressive and then they'll attack me. I guess I could just stick with the river, but... Will this work? No. No, it didn't work. No. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Look at how almost stupid that was. I wish it was actually hurting them. That would be kind of cool. You know what? You don't have to be rude. Here, let me get on this side of you. We're just gonna go around. How do I usually do that? I think I usually, like, aim at the thing, maybe? I don't know. Oh, they put that beetle there because they want you to go for that and give up the blue flame. The blue flame. We're so close, man. Choo-choos see you. Choo-choos will attack. Oh dear. What's going on? Where am I at? This seems like a less aggressive way to go. Almost. But we all know what's on the other side of this rock right here. Oh, Lord. Let's just keep cool, guys. Let's just play it safe. There we go. I don't think he has line of sight on me now. I think we got it. I think we did it, guys. Oh. Lord, we made it. Didn't have to get into any fights. Look, my horse is waiting right there for me. Just in case, right? So it starts raining right now. Ugh. Sweet. Where's my weapon? Did you guys sell my weapon? Sweet. I don't have the materials and things that I need for this. This shield right here is a big one. Okay, we need a giant ancient core. Looks like we need 10 springs. Wow, 3 gears. We need a lot of stuff. The shield is what I want to do before I do the forgotten... What is it? This area over here. This is like the Guardian Alley here. I want to make sure that I at least have the Hylian shield and one of these before I do that. And that way we have no problems getting through. But we've unlocked it. We did it. It's a big quest I wanted to get to. And then now we have... What in the way of meals? I don't know if I have enough of what I need. Yikes. How many Endura carrots do I have? It's been a while since I've stocked up. I'm hurting pretty bad here for supplies. I made it all the way up here, though. I don't think I have the sauce to get there today. Per se. I guess we could try. Just worried about time. And my ability to climb these heights is definitely limited because I don't have Rivali's Gale at all. And I don't have a lot of stamina. I'm about to use one of my stamina meals right now just to get over here. See? I'm like already hurting. But I'm gonna do my best. This is definitely the place. And there's another guardian over here too. And I don't have any guardians or divine beasts yet at all. Oh, that's not good. This guy wants me. Oh my god. Like, oh my lord. It's like over here, right? Aha! Look at that. We made it without having to climb the wall. You get all that? There we go. That's what's up here? Or is that what's over here? No, I think this is... There we go. Nice. Sweet. This is a good one. Okay. Definitely need to have as many of those elemental weapons as you can get your hands on. Alright, they're coming. Sweet. Here we go. Alright, we made it to the shrine inside of the maze. In Akala. I am not going to grab the teleport pad in this stream because I need to end it very soon. I barely will have enough time to do this shrine if I can actually even get this done right now. I may even have to call it quits here just because I'm looking at the time and I need to make sure that I check in with the kids. But yes, I know. I'm definitely not ready for the Coliseum yet. But that will be the one where I've done that several times on stream in normal mode. I start at the top and work my way down and get all the best stuff before I get to the Lionel. And then it's just like, you gotta flurry rush them as much as you possibly can. I guess they don't have a lot to do in this shrine. Well, maybe I will jump down there and just see if I can pull it off. Ew. That's what you do also? Good. Well, we're on the same page then. Alright. I guess that's it. There's no other chests in here. That's the best way to do it. Alright. Oh wow, look at there. We'll probably get up to 12 by the time we get to another town where we can exchange these. That would be funny. Yeah, yes, you could call. You called it, Trey. You're like, where are we going? Alright, so let's save. Because I'm not trying to be a hero. If I die in here and they kill through all my fairies, I'm totally going to load from right there. How is that guy already activated? Where's the chest? There it is. Okay, so we got a way to go here. Right about now, I wish I had a better sneaky setup. I should have made more meals. See, look. It's always like, oh, you don't make enough meals. Oh my god. We're crawling, man. We're crawling. This is belly crawl territory here. For real. We are belly crawling. I'm barely going to have enough time to get to this thing by the end of the stream. Because I cannot be a hero here. Awesome. So guys, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find you here. On... I'm subscribing to your channel right now. Whoop. You guys see the chest though, right? Somebody asked me when I was in my normal playthrough, hey, how'd you get the travel medallion? And I was like, come on in here. And I came in here and everybody was tripping because I couldn't find the chest. But I was like, but I already have it. I was like, so I think the chest disappears because it's a one-off item. And it sounds like Louie's gonna go for Breath of the Wild. And if you check me out, I have my videos all this week, the last 5 streams I had on here. I did post one rando stream from Sekiro, but you'll see them clearly. That's the same graphic. They just have like a different title in the graphic for whatever today's mission was. And today's mission was to get to the 2 towers, Woodland Tower and Lanairu Tower. And then this kind of became a secondary mission afterwards to get this chest right here. This has been the big one to get. So then maybe we could figure out, you know, where to put this thing down, even though I kind of already thought of a couple of good places. Definitely. All right, guys, here we go. Travel medallion. So, how to get back to the whirlwind. I'm wearing the champion's tunic, so if these things are active, it should tell me in plenty of time. So, like, if that's active, it should tell me now. Oh, okay. Well, it's telling me now that that one's active. Just crawling on by. Just crawling. Just crawling. I'm not a harm to anyone. Touch nothing but the lamp. I'm like, but that chest right there looks pretty cool. What are you thinking? I'm thinking I should probably eat a meal, a hearty meal, so if that thing does blast me randomly, I have time to get away, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm so greedy right now. I'm so greedy. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, well, that almost worked out. Okay, we're alive. Oh my god. You see how fast that escalated? That was crazy. Okay, so we're gonna wait a second for all of these guardians to calm down. And then we're gonna get out of here. Right through that tiny little hole. Alright. Woo! Oh my goodness. Saved. Okay. So it escalates really, 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 really fast. Is this guy. Let's get out of here, shall we? We are going to be down by the beach in Akala when we save here. Do a little bit of mining. But we made it, guys. We got the travel medallion on our pacifist run. Should probably not have done that. I hate these things, so I'm going to use this one. The Korok, really? That's what's under here? They have them everywhere. Alright. Luminous stones go for a pretty penny. Alright. Horse time! Alright. All kinds of conflicts down here. We need money. All right. Well, doesn't this guy just have like a horrible search pattern? Oh dear. He's really coming for me, huh? Just trying to aim at the center of his head. Because he's going to turn towards me. And when he does, I need to hit him right in the eyeball. Now he can't get away. And now we're going to wait for him to turn towards me again. He's recharging. He's going to turn at me at the last second. I'm gonna get him. Last one. The only reason I wasn't spin attacking is because I was worried as soon as I started going into the spin attack that he was going to move away from me or I was going to move away from him. And not being right up on him like that, he was going to end up... He was going to hurt me. Nice, an ancient cord. I did not want him to hurt me. Let's save, shall we? I'm not above doing that. Alright. Just kind of tuck up against the wall here. No! Nice, Louis. Not good. Not good. Alright, I'm using fairies now. I'm getting upset. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Let's see. Dang, dude. This is not going well. Hold on. I want to load that again and see what I can do about not going through all of my inventory on this one guy. I needed to be a little sneakier, I think. It's not worth all that drama. It's not worth all the drama. If I can find an alternative to this. I don't know that I'll be able to, though. There we go. There we go. Just kind of charging up our stamina a little bit extra there. Because that guy is a little much for me. He is definitely persisting, that's for sure. Alright, Louis. I can get up to a ledge up here. I should be able to. I'm hoping that I can. Yikes. Let's get movement speed up. No way. No way. Well, that didn't work. Huh. How many fairies do I have left? 4 fairies? Alright. Good lord. Got him. I went through way more of my materials than I meant to, though. Just to be completely honest about that. I really did not think I was going to have to use all of my fairies. But apparently I did. I have a couple left. But now I'm like, I need to go back to Crackhead Village. Okay. So we did both of the Guardians now. I guess that's what we get the fairies for. Alright. And let's get up to this walkway up here. Good lord, it never ends. What am I wearing? Oh, the bow. Alright. So we did it. We made it back. Hey, traveler. We are officially on the road in the rain, but this is where we're going to have to leave it for the day. We will come back. We've got all kinds of good stuff to do. Teleport pad to drop, a divine beast to start. Let me know in the comments after we end the stream where you think we should go next. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell, all those good things depending on what you're watching it on. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I had a really good time today. But seriously, all things must come to an end. Let me save. I'm like compulsively saving now. I'm like paranoid saving. Alright, we're good. So it's saved. We are good to go. There we go. 1UPdaddy out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week. Peace. Hit me up in the Discord if you guys want to hang out sometime, play another game or something like that over the weekend if I have time. God, obviously it's Easter, got a lot of stuff going, but we'll check you guys